Alright, it's time to do that thing where we stay up too late. Stay up too late playing video games. Let's see if Midnight Brain can figure this out. You know, seeing that laser from this thing made me wonder if, like, we can actually connect to that. I think that those are way more powerful than these, so if we tried to, they'd probably, like, overload. But, I don't know, that'd be interesting. Okay. Maybe we leave the jammer. But how do we get this out of here? Well, if we stay up here, then we don't need the fan. If we're careful. Oh, frick. But I have to make the exchange. Oh, but that's... I don't know why I put that down. I didn't need to do that. So, yeah, except we're gonna need the jammer. Maybe not. Easy. Now, do I wanna stay up here for any reason at all? I'm kind of scared. No, I think this should be fine. I'm scared though. Alright, let's do it. Again, this floor being drillable. I don't get that.
That was a very smart one, Kay.
Oh, thanks.
Sorry, I didn't mean to sound surprised. I mean, like, clearly you know what you're doing.
I didn't earlier. So I guess there are some puzzles where starting over completely from the beginning probably give you some clarity. Well, that's it for here then. Well, no. There's that spark. This could be... Could this be a potential one to get out of? Because we go up high to take stuff out of. What would we do? Well, I don't need the connector anymore, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not gonna go up any higher. Maybe I don't have to take anything out of a puzzle. Maybe there is an object hidden somewhere. For something like that, you know, it'd have to be hidden somewhere not too crazy, because these big-ass maps, they still need to be navigable. I don't know. Oh.
To us who have only just begun this journey of philosophy, the world may seem like a mystery that can never be solved. A great deal has been written since the days of the Seven Sages, but how much of it is truth and how much of it is idle speculation? I have offended many by saying that most philosophy will, as the centuries pass, be discarded as foolishness and superstition. But it is a truth only philosophers fail to see. And yet we cannot abandon reason and conclude that we cannot know anything. Rather, we must accept that the journey towards understanding will be long, and our task is to build a foundation for those who will one day arrive at its destination.
Oh, there's like a wall. Can we fall down onto anything interesting at any point, though? Oh my gosh. I thought there were just like 6 of these legs, or 4 of these legs at first, but I think there are 6. So we can land on the ceiling of this one. I don't think that does anything for us. It'd be interesting if they, like, you know, hid something up here, maybe. I don't think landing on there will do anything, but I guess we can do it. Dang. I should have put a spark up here. I totally would have gotten it. I haven't been in any of these and thought to myself, I can totally take stuff out of here. Oh, but there was that one where we could like make a staircase out of boxes. Okay, so let's see if we can make a staircase out of boxes in here. Then we need 3 boxes. I think there are only the 3 boxes. There are 4 connectors and 3 boxes. So we can make a little staircase, but of course they know that we know that. So it would have to be something clever if they were gonna let us do it here. I think. I don't think we'd be able to like reach over the top of the door probably. Wait. No! Can't drop here? Oh, it was the stairs. I got scared. It wouldn't let me drop it outside a puzzle. That would have been weird. Wow. Can't believe that worked, honestly. Again, that seemed too obvious. Weirdly obvious. Weirdly easy. I do not have my compass again. Oh no, now I'm not going to be able to find the thing. Oh, it's right here. Perfect. Midnight Brain is working today. Let's go back to the Megastructure. I wonder... I don't think I found any pieces of junk here, so I'm sure there are areas still yet to explore here. We'll see if we can figure all that out later. Should have brought my box over here.
There's something I've been thinking about. I know the New Alexandria disaster was traumatic. I know accidents like that make us think that it's best to stick to what we have. But what about all the accidents that have happened in New Jerusalem that nobody talks about? The collapse of the Rakovsky building. The Calvin Street explosion. The derailment that almost killed Benaroya and Canada. All of those happened because we stopped investing enough resources in our civilization. And if Melville hadn't been put in charge of city maintenance, this would still be happening.
It will happen again either way. With how little we have to work with, it's only a matter of time.
How little?
You see, there may be a price for pursuing progress, but there's also a price for not pursuing it.
Sure. And we can't know what's gonna happen until it happens. That's kind of the whole thing. I was just thinking to myself earlier today, like, Athena, like how frustrating it is that she just left, and do we have the right to be angry with her? And I think we do, but then but we don't know her reasoning. I've said all this before. So then, what changed? Something happened, I think, and him mentioning New Alexandria. Well, maybe that changed Athena somehow. I don't know.
All right, here we go again.
Our main objective is to determine the relationship between the megastructure and Athena. Did she find it? Did she build it? Why was she here
It's
in
Byron's
the first place?
objective, anyway.
Explore, dig up anything you can. We need to start finding answers.
It is golden hour here now. That's interesting. They advanced time in the day.
I can't
For
imagine
us.
one person building all this.
Don't
I said
forget
that
about
earlier.
Miranda. There were at least 2 of them.
I can't imagine 100 people building this.
Yes. It something to do with the weird
All right, everyone.
the
Have a
weird
look around,
matter
stay
that
in
we
touch,
don't
and be
know
careful.
what it is.
1K, can you stay a moment? I'd like to talk to you. I know you can't wait to start exploring, but just hear me out, okay? I'm concerned. Byron is
About?
brilliant, but all he can think about is the possibility of finding Athena.
I've noticed that.
She was his mentor, and her disappearance shattered him. I'm afraid he's not seeing the dangers of the megastructure.
What dangers,
To me,
though?
this place seems chaotic, dysfunctional. Yes, it's all very impressive, but I think it's broken. And what we're seeing is, it's nonsense, frankly. You've interacted with it more than anyone. What do you think?
That's funny because I was thinking it seemed very organized. There are things that don't make sense, but not in an unorganized way. It is intentional. I don't know.
Then just be careful, okay?
Yeah, of course. Damn, maybe I should have said something more interesting than that. What dangers does Alcatraz think this place has as I walk into a booby trap? I get being wary of anything new. That makes complete sense. But, you know.
I'm headed deeper into the megastructure. Not quite sure where I am. Seem to be right in the middle of the machinery.
Please, watch yourself, Byron.
This is incredible. I don't even know how to describe what I'm seeing.
Take a picture.
I don't think this is a building. I think this is a machine.
I was actually thinking it was a computer of some kind, maybe, but. Maybe this is Miranda. Maybe this is Miranda's brain. Open up! Okay, can't go that way yet. This could be a power source. Oh, it's our first time seeing fucked up floating matter outside of the labs. Alright, where the hell are we supposed to go? It is a machine. It's supposed to do something. Oh, goodness. Frustration. Effects ripple out at enormous distances. We need to move experiments further apart. Can we literally bootstrap this to any scale? Same place.
Why don't you just tell people that they're wrong? If you tell them the truth, they'll listen.
It's not that simple. Straton wrote that the most common error we commit is to think that ideas determine reality, when in fact the opposite is true. Ideas follow from material conditions. Belief systems are formed to explain and justify the way we live. We did not have kings because we believed in the mandate of heaven. We believed in the mandate of heaven because we lived in monarchies.
But we have free will.
Oh, free will isn't the same as freedom, Miranda. We're not free from the constraints of reality or history. I was shaped by the simulation. New Jerusalem is shaped by its limitations.
So, what? We're just trapped? History can only go one way?
Maybe, maybe not. The question is, how do we free ourselves? How do we build a world where our ideas do shape reality? That's why we came here.
What does Byron have to say to that? We need to go talk to Cornelius, man. He knew more about this.
I knew it! Athena's here. She built this.
That other voice, was that Cornelius?
It definitely sounded like him.
Come to think of it, he went on a research expedition around the time Athena vanished. He was gone for years. People thought he'd died.
And all this time, he knew where she was?
Well, he
We should
probably
talk to
didn't.
him.
We should.
We will, when we get back. But right now, we have to focus on finding Athena.
He
We
probably
are
didn't know
so
the full
close.
story himself. People said when he came back, he was changed. Or Athena changed. And that made him change. This could be a tragedy, guys. Fascinating, though. Just fascinating. What a fascinating narrative they've built. I saw a couple people's Talos Principle 2 Let's Plays come by my home feed recently. And I watched a couple of episode 1s for some people. Oh, it is gravity changing. Yes. And it's just so funny because I didn't really watch a lot because I don't want to know stuff. I figured it's probably safe to watch episode 1 for people, but
Are those surfaces magnetic?
No, it's anti-gravity.
but they're all
Your
like,
coot was right.
no, I don't want to. I don't want to.
known.
I don't care about the story. But I'm fascinated. Maybe I was like that in the beginning too, though. I was not really quite as interested. Although no, I don't think that's true either. I really want to know what's happening. And I always have, I think. Alright, so there's a palm reader over here.
1K, I'm over here.
The walls
Hold
are
on.
magnetic.
I'll open that door for you.
We're not fucking with gravity. I mean, it's kind of fucking with gravity, but with magnets. Careful, my guy. Why am I the only one getting these overloads? They're not happening to anybody else. Actually, I wanted to talk to him. Where's he going? He's like fucking off to do his own thing. But so am I. Oh my god, there's so many of these. Maybe, could I not go that way? I just want to check. I thought I could go and talk to Byron or whatever. Oh, this is not a bridge. We couldn't talk to him. Okay. Midnight Brain is gonna finish these. We're gonna open another door. We're gonna learn another secrets.
Same pattern as before. 3 beams, 3 receivers.
I guess we know what to do.
Yes.
Be careful. The sheer amount of power running through this place.
Byron's gonna
I'll
help me.
take care of this puzzle. You do the other 2.
Are you
okay?
serious? Somebody else
This
is
is kind of fun.
gonna do a puzzle?
Maybe Alexandra Drennan was right. Play is part of what makes us human.
Have you never played before in your almost 1,000 years of existence? Am I racing him? If I don't do it fast enough, he'll do them all for me. No. No, sir.
Melvin, is there anything in the system that could tell us where Athena is?
I don't know. Someone's logged into the system.
bridge.
But when I try to access that information, it all glitches out.
This is messing with my head. Just keep going. Trust the process. Where the hell are we going? I can't see. Oh, yeah. I thought this was a little more forward. Huh. Trusting the process, trusting the process. Just keep going. This didn't go anywhere. Shit. I don't honestly know if I can do this. What? Okay. Where even is the laser? Oh, okay. Jeez. These must have been really fun to design. I bet. Like, there's such big open space. It's so interesting. I guess we go back the way we came? Could just jump. God. I don't like this. I don't like this. It's scary. It's scary somehow. Wait, where am I trying to go? Over here. If I jump, what will happen? Nothing. I was down here earlier, right? Okay, this is new. Can't walk through that tree. I don't even know that we need to do this one. The blue one is up there. Byron already did that one. Oh God. Oh God. What? I have to be able to walk there though. Actually, no, this is probably magnetic, right? Yeah, I gotta go up or down one way or another. Oh no!
Not to alarm anyone, but I think the ground is shaking.
I'm one short. Does that matter?
According to the system, whole parts of the interior are moving around, like it's rearranging itself.
I think that's what happened last time. When I took the elevator, the platform where I got out just moved away.
Motherfucker. I mean, is it... I think what has to happen is, like, this has to point forward, not sideways. So suddenly this one doesn't go up and down when it attaches to this. That's weird. That's where I came from. I don't see anything else in here. I don't think that these... Oh wait, actually. I don't think these are designed to be especially difficult. Yeah, just... kind of getting there is a big part of the process.
The gate's opening. I'm heading in.
No, no, wait for me! Ugh. Should have seen this coming. If I just like fall off, maybe it'll just put me at the door. That would be nice. I don't know. Let's just go back.
This is fascinating. They were both here, Athena and Cornelius. They had a plan. I found a file that... I can't...
Byron's trapped in the overload. He's failing to disconnect.
The whole system's going haywire.
Oh no,
Okay,
oh my
get out of
god,
there.
no.
Everyone back to the VTOL.
shit!
We have to go.
No!
1K, get moving.
No!
Can't just leave Byron behind.
We have no
We
choice.
have no idea where he is or what's happening.
He's
to him.
right here,
right
but-
now, if we stay here, we could all die.
The system's going completely bananas. Energy spikes everywhere.
That'd be kind
Come
of
back for Byron, I
crazy if they
promise.
timed you getting out of here. Oh my god. Yeah, I can believe it. They really made it so that I wasn't gonna get there first. But this is really starting to come apart. That's crazy. If this is something that Athena abandoned everything and everyone for, then you'd think it would be able to sustain itself. Like, it wouldn't self-destruct unless it was designed to do that, maybe? I don't know. Shit. Oh my god, it really is falling apart.
What have you done, you fools? Mortals are not meant to tread these halls. Why will you not heed my warnings? I am not trying to harm you, creatures of clay. All I wish is to protect you and the rest of your kind. What more must I do
From
to
what?
make you understand? If you cannot be reasoned with, I must bar your path.
So this computer generates the weird matter? The projections?
Move, 1K.
This machine?
Move.
I'm moving. Calm down. Yeah. Shit's fucked. Kind of upset.
These
I'm
energy
upset at
emissions are
Byron.
messing with the VTOL systems. Okay, I think I've got it working. Get here quickly, 1K.
Wait, this is the room. Okay, yeah. We made it just in the nick of time.
Get us out of here, you coot.
God.
Okay, we're out. Now what?
Looks like the southern sites are active. The readings are strangely jumbled, though.
Should I set us down?
Yes, but just to drop off Melville.
What?
We're going back to New Jerusalem. This situation has gotten out of control. We need to regroup. Rushing in blindly isn't going to save Byron.
We need to talk to
but
Cornelius.
we also need someone to stay here and keep an eye on things. Melville, that's you.
All right. I'll see if I can make any sense of these systems while you're gone.
Just keep a safe distance, okay?
Will do.
Good. Well, 1K, I guess it's time for you and me to take a nap.
Well, what's up, Elohim?
Do not lose hope, my child. In these difficult moments, find solace in your friends and in the home that you share.
are. Got an update from Melville. The power spikes are continuing, but no news from Byron.
All right. Thank you, Yakut. You get the VTOL ready for the next trip. I'll talk to the mayor. 1K, please head over to the Museum of the Simulation and talk to Cornelius.
Yes.
Let's see what he has to say for himself.
I'm so glad they're letting me do the thing I really want to do, even though I'm sure it would be much better for somebody who actually knows him to talk to him.
The world is full of suffering. Every living organism suffers.
What?
Animals kill other animals to eat. And it always ends with death, torn apart or wasting away. This is what surrounds us.
I want to see if
This is what's happening outside those walls.
Alcatraz will
every
come talk
hour
to
of every
Herman.
day. It's our ethical responsibility as sentient beings
Tal,
to
shut
lessen
up.
suffering.
Please.
That's what it means to be human. To understand that it is your duty to transform this world into something better. That's what the founder meant when she said that we can turn the world into a work of art.
I'm not saying I think
Despite
he's
what
right or
happened to
wrong
him,
or anything.
Byron was right. We have to keep going.
This is blasphemy.
Shut up.
Byron
No.
was punished for
Imagine,
failing the
like,
founder's trials.
Reddit,
And you want us to dig
but you
deeper?
can't turn it off whenever
Just
you
because
want.
you
That's what
can't
this
accept
city
that
is.
Suffering is natural and necessary?
Please, everyone, stop using the public frequency. If you want to argue, use your interface or speak in person.
Please. Alright, so we're having some bad weather here now. It looks like. What is going on? Is it just raining? Oh, right. Oh, it's good to be back though. But there's a bunch of people I didn't meet last time. Oh, and that cat is gonna pet me. Or, that cat is gonna let me pet it.
Hey, 1K.
Hello, Calliope. Hello, Mittens. Oh, you don't have white paws, it's just the weird texture. Again, I don't think I can crouch. Maybe you're a nice kitty that won't run away. Darren. Frick. I don't think I can go any slower. Hello, Chancey.
Are you enjoying our gardens?
Are you enjoying your garden? Our gardens?
All the great secrets are right there, you know. You can watch the tiniest of seedlings grow, flourish, and die. But it's the pattern of all things that you're really seeing. Ah, so you've green fingers and apophenia too. Those traits are much too rare in the birthing algorithm, in my opinion. Sometimes I imagine myself as an old oak tree. I watch the life which grows around me. I see the ivy, the moss, the fungi, leaching my nutrients as they go. And I don't blame them. I'm delighted by how life seems so different from me can somehow be the same as me. This old oak tree drinks water from the ground. They drink their water from me. They shrivel and die in a single season. But I shrivel and die over centuries. What kind of plant would you be, I wonder? Well, you're certainly a tree of some sort. A bay, perhaps. You adapt to your surroundings. You might grow your trunk to be 10 meters high, providing shade for the shrubs at your roots. But you might just as well be those very shrubs, throwing up dozens of supple branches, each no longer than your arm. Of course. It's the patterns, you see. Our ancestors grew plants for their colors, their tastes, and their general utility. It is said they could identify a fruit based on the flavor of the air alone. Our senses may not be so honed, but we're no less evolved from the same natural world. Thank you for stopping by, 1K. I'm sure we'll meet again.
That is a big watering can. Oh, there's people, multiple people to talk to.
Hello.
I don't want to talk to you.
Hey, 1K. Attention all citizens. The Gehenna Memorial Interactive Fiction Exhibition is now open to visitors. However, please note that due to an unauthorized strike, public transport will be temporarily unavailable. May the founder be with you.
Hello, friend.
Hello, new one. Are you browsing or buying? You remembered the code phrase. Oh, it is fun, isn't it? All this adventure and discovery and subterfuge. Here, let me top up your credit balance for you. It's the least I can do. Ka-ching! 1,000 credits. You're rich, spiritually anyway. Don't go spending it all at once. Now, what can I get you? Whoa, inner peace doesn't come cheap. Come back when you've got 1,000
You
credits.
just gave me 1,000 credits.
Gosh, I completely forgot. Well, did being rich bring you inner peace?
That's great.
You're welcome. That'll be 1,000 credits, please. So, something else, perhaps?
I don't think I have any
That
money.
one comes with the following disclaimer. Internal monologue was discontinued as a default feature in new builds. Constant self-commentary is not recommended for all customers. But I can switch yours on for 10 credits if you're sure you want it.
I don't know that I want that.
So, something else perhaps?
Oh, you know what? Tell me fortune.
For 20 credits, I can peer into your future and tell you what
Do I have money?
Oh, you don't have any credits yet.
Okay.
Well, let me extend you some credit. Ka-ching! 55 credits. Just make sure you spend them with me.
Sure.
They're not worth much anywhere else. Now.
That's so weird.
What was it you wanted?
Okay, so...
For 20 credits, I can... Let me consult the algorithms. Oh dear. I'm afraid you're going to change the world. You will have a choice, but whatever you do, New Jerusalem will never be the same again. I'm sorry it's not better news. Best not to worry about it, dear. You just do your best to have fun in the meantime. So, something else perhaps?
That was delightful.
Before you go, do you have a moment to participate in some customer feedback? Are you satisfied with what I've given you? Yes, you understand. Words manifest the reality they describe. When you name something, you create it. Our minds are algorithms, and the right sequence of language can change our underlying code. With that in mind, I hope you have a good day. Please come back if you need anything else.
That was actually really interesting, what she said. Incredible. I thought I saw something. Oh, Damien. So how's it going?
Welcome back, 1K. Thanks again for signing that petition.
You got it.
Unfortunately, as you can see, it wasn't enough. Yesterday, there was a sudden brownout in the grid, and we almost had a derailment. We've been warning the mayor for months, and all he ever gives us is waffle about the goal. This can't go on. Thank you. Your support means a lot to us. We need to get through to people. I heard it 15 times when he was practicing it. I think Atal, like many of us, feels that the time for change is long overdue. The technology you uncovered on the island is the final catalyst for that change, or it should be.
I would say that is premature, dude.
Hey, 1K.
Who the fuck said that? Serious. Alright, let's find Cornelius. Hey.
Oh, 1K. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here, ma'am?
Ah, I assume it has something to do with your expedition? I must admit I haven't been following the news. Sorry, been a little lost lately. No, not really. When you asked me what I would do now that my job is redundant, I don't know, I guess I hadn't thought about it. I had just focused on getting there. And after you left, it all just rushed over me. The truth is, I don't know who I am without this. Creating new life, guiding people into existence, that's who I am. More importantly, I think that's who I want to be. And if we stop growing, that's the one thing I can't be anymore. That's why I wanted to talk to Cornelius. He was there at the beginning. He knows where we came from. I thought he might help me understand where I could go next. Thank you, 1K. I don't want to. I liked who I was. Who I still am. Now, you said you were looking for Cornelius?
Let me guess, we're not gonna find him.
Oh, that's... well, I suppose it shouldn't really come as a surprise.
Was I not streaming
They were very
that?
close, you know. After she disappeared, he went away for a long time. On a research expedition, he said. To be honest, everyone assumed he was working out his grief over being left behind. Many of the first companions were deeply shocked by her decision, particularly Byron.
So Byron is not alone in feeling shocked. However, apparently he had the most extreme reaction. Where are all of them that are still alive?
That's the thing. I wanted to talk to him about my future, but he wasn't responding to my messages. So I came here to talk to him, and he seems to have vanished. No. The truth is that for the longest time, he barely left the museum. He was always at his terminal, working day and night. I asked him what he was doing once, and he said he was saving the past. I did, on my way here. And I messaged most of his other friends. He doesn't seem to be anywhere in the city at all. I suppose so. seems a little unethical, but then it is just his work terminal, right? Good
It's
luck
a
with
little
everything,
unethical, but
1K.
it's okay.
And thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
Well, sometimes the ends justify the means, etc., etc. Lab location inaccessible. Deliberate? Unclear. That's what I was wondering. User profile. Yes. Gold puzzles as barrier. Yes. Hidden as self-protection. Likely. External help for upload. Yes. Ask Herman? No. Trust 1K? Undecided. Applicable to Calvin? No. Applicable to Sarabai with Noema? Yes. What? What file is that?
So this is what Cornelius was working on? Strange. It looks a bit like the blueprints for the Somnodrome, but no, it's not quite that. Is he trying to isolate something in the buffer? Maybe Melville can make sense of it, but I think this might be a dead end.
Give it to Melville.
I need to finish up with the mayor. You can head back to the VTOL whenever you're ready. I'll meet you there. No rush, though.
Just gonna give up on actually talking to Cornelius.
Dude, you're back from the island. I'm so glad you're okay, dude. Especially after what happened to Byron. Lately, a lot of folks have been saying maybe that Byron dude is right after all. Like, maybe to really be excellent to each other, we have to build something new and bodacious. Don't know what'll happen now that he's had that bogus accident. Yeah, I come here all the time. He's a wise dude. I've asked him a lot of dumb questions, and he's always taken the time to answer them.
Where's that other guy that lives here? That's not the guy that lives here. His name was Rand. Maybe he's not here right now. Oh, I forgot these. I don't want to do this. No, let me out. We'll do this later, maybe. Maybe. Man, I don't know. So, we can visit the Gehenna Memorial now. Exhibition 312. Yep.
Welcome to the Gehenna Memorial Interactive Fiction Exhibition. Oh, it's you, 1K. Please tell me, you were there when everything went sideways. Do you think Byron will be all right? That sounds dangerous. Make sure you find him and pull him out. He is a menace, but we need him.
Yeah, you probably know him.
But anyway,
pretty
you
well.
Come to take a well-deserved break from your expedition. So let's talk about something else. If it's true that he knew where Athena was, then he's gone back to the island. There's no way he'd ever leave her. He must have some kind of plan. But I don't know more than that. He's been very private these last few centuries.
Oh my god. Chancey was very busy tonight. You're very busy. Ghost of Atlantis by Corazon. A lyrical atmospheric quasi-sequel to Atlantis. Oh, wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna stay here and come back to this for next time. Oh my goodness, we're gonna do more text adventures. Argument simulator? Yes. Yes, we'll come back to this next time. I'm so excited.